welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is the second time I'm trying to record this, so please don't mind my face, don't mind the lighting, because I can't do anything about it at this point. This is all the books I've read in the month of July, and the truth is the month hasn't finished yet, but tomorrow or maybe today my family and I are going to go to our summer house. So I had to record this before going because I don't know where I'm going to record in the summer house yet or anything, and also I can't take all these books that I have already read to the summer house. I will only take the books I'm planning to read in August. Let's start with this because I don't want to take too long with this, okay? The first book I read in the month of July that I actually vlogged reading was Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. This is my second Colleen Hoover book, and if you haven't watched the vlog, you will not know that I actually read It Ends With Us also with this one, but I actually did not like It Ends With Us, so this was like my second chance to Colleen Hoover, and I gave this book 3 stars. It was easy to read, mostly because some chapters were written in a very peculiar way, like they were written like this, which was kind of a poetry thing, and that was really easy to read. So you had like a full chapter written in normal writing, and then you had that. I don't really know why, but I did not really feel attached to the characters. I did not care about Tate and Miles. I actually cared more about Rachel and Miles than about Tate and Miles, which I don't know if that's a good thing. And also the present point of view had no plot, had 0 plot. You had the mystery going on in the past point of view about what happened with Rachel and what she did to Miles, so you know more about Rachel and Miles than about Miles and Tate. I don't know how to feel about that, but I enjoyed reading it, so that's why it has 3 stars. But it wasn't like a masterpiece, or it wasn't like objectively a really good book. It was okay, I guess. The next one I read it in the 24-hour reading challenge video. So if you haven't watched that, watch that, because it was the most chaotic video I've ever recorded, and I actually did it with friends, so it was a lot of fun, and I really want to do it again, maybe in September when I'm back. It was Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. I gave this book 4 stars because it was objectively good. I don't know if I gave this book 4 stars really because it's good or because I had such a fun experience reading it, which could be what happened. I really enjoyed all the characters, so that's something that doesn't really happen to me, but I really enjoyed every one of the characters. They are so fun. I was laughing out loud, and also since I was reading it with Carmen, my friend, I found it funny, I was reading it out loud for her and she was laughing with me, so that was a lot of fun, really. I guess that everyone knows what this book is about, but if you don't know, it's about the heist. So there is this group of 6 people who are all criminals. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And they had to get out a prisoner from a prison, but it's like a high security prison, the most secure prison in all the world. Well, the fantasy world, and this. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Then I read on my newly bought Kindle, I read Keeping 13, which is the second part of Binding 13. If you don't know, I read Binding 13 last month, and it became one of my favorite books. A 5-star book, one of my all-time favorite books. I didn't want to read it so soon because I didn't want to like close the universe, and also because the author, she's in a hiatus, so we don't know when she's gonna come back, if she's gonna come back and write anything about the other characters, because in theory it was going to be a series and it was going to have about 5 books or so, and at the end I couldn't resist it, and I really wanted to know what happened in the second book and what will happen after, because the first one ends in a cliffhanger. It was also a 5-star book for me, but I have to admit that the start was maybe a bit slow. I liked it mostly because I love the characters. Jared Gibson, for example, like, he's my favorite character, and I don't know what to say. Also, I feel like I feel so much with these books. I laugh out loud. I am about to cry. I'm always feeling things, and that's something I look for in books. Then after that, I was kind of thinking about Lily and Lo. If you don't know, they are from the Addicted series, and I wanted to read the X-Men comics for them, or like try to get into them, but I didn't really know where to get into them, so I started searching like on TikTok from people that are fans, and they were saying like, if right now you want to start reading whatever the X-Men comics, you should start with the 2 series that are Powers of X and House of X. So I read the first one in theory, which is House of X. So I read House of X Volume 1, and I did not understand anything. Please, if someone who is watching this knows anything about X-Men and where I should start reading, tell me. Because I really feel like I will like it if I get into it, but I don't know how to get into it. That's the problem. Like, I do feel like I will like it, and I do feel like I like everything, apart from the fact that I did not understand anything. Then I also have a blog of this book, so you will know, but it's Shatter Me by Hahara Matthew. I don't really know how to say something or like do a review about this book without making everyone angry with me, but I gave this book 2 stars. At first, I was interested, so if you watch the blog, you will know, but I was trying to read till the plot twist the first night so that I could get over with it, because a lot of people say that this book starts kind of boring, you don't understand what's happening, what's going on, and then you get to the plot twist and everything changes. So I wanted to read till the plot twist the first night, and I started reading, and I think I reached the plot twist, but I don't really know, because we didn't really have plot at that point, more or less. I started reading, and it was good, and I was enjoying it. And then I got to the plot twist, and okay. So the first 10 chapters were great for me. It went downhill from there. So I started being bored, not knowing what they were doing. They were escaping, they were whatever. And the relationship between Juliet and Adam did not feel real. Like, at all. I did not feel the chemistry, did not feel anything. And I need people to tell me why they are simping about Aaron Warner, because I don't understand why people are simping about Aaron Warner. So tell me if it's the next book, because maybe I read the next book, even though I did not like this one, but I did not like the first book on the Addicted series, and here we are. For now, Aaron Warner just looks like a child. I understand that he's 17, but still, no. He acts like a traumatized child. After that, I started Fuel the Fire. I haven't finished it yet, even though I want to. But the thing is, since I'm going out, I will take my Kindle with me and I will finish it. I will probably finish it before the month ends. So yeah, that's for sure. It will be in this wrap-up. In the next one, I don't think I will talk about that. So since I haven't finished it yet, you can go on my Goodreads and I will post a review there. And then, well, yesterday I didn't sleep. This is something common for me. I have my sleep schedule completely messed up. So I didn't sleep and I was thinking. And I don't know why I searched on the tier maker thing, because I'm planning on doing another one of those, but I don't know what about yet. So I searched in the tier maker thing if there was a Ice Planet Barbarian tier ranking, and there was. So I thought, oh, okay, let's get back to the series, read every book of the Ice Planet Barbarian series, and then let's tier rank them. So I read the 3rd book of the Ice Planet Barbarian series, which is by a Barbarian lover. I gave it 3 stars. But this is for the same reason I told you in the previous video, and it is because I don't know how to take this book seriously. So this book is about a girl who's Kira and a guy who is a.k.a, or like the alien who is a.k.a, or I don't know what he's called, how he's called, but like I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think that this book works more about the main character. Like the other ones were more plot driven. This was more about the character, and I really enjoyed that. Also, like, you had still a plot, because Kira is the one with the translator in the ear. I mean, I don't know how to take this book seriously. So, yeah, I guess this is it. I hope the video is not too long, because I have to edit this before going to my summer house. And also, tell me what you think about this setting, because previously I used to sit there and you could see that. But now I'm thinking I like this more. I don't know why, but I think I do. Tell me what books you have read this month and maybe I could take recommendations for next month. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I need 100 subscribers to buy more books, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!